Alright buddy, so this is my video for you. So, yesterday I saw a video by Rick Beato titled, "What Makes a Virtuoso?" And he talked about how in the modern day he felt that a virtuoso is someone who, and they play fast, they have all this great technique, but when you slow their lines down, they still sound amazing. They still sound just as good or even better slowed down than they do sped up. And I realized, I was thinking about my own playing. I mean, if you slow down a lot of my stuff, I mean, it sounds cool when it's up to speed, but it would just sound like consecutive scale notes a lot of the time, even though I've definitely made some good progress. I appreciate where I'm at with my technique, but it really hit home, especially because about 2 years ago, I did a project for school where we had to transcribe solos. I transcribed an Eric Johnson solo, and that was the one thing I remember. This is before I even saw that Beato video. I remember transcribing the solo and thinking, man, this still freaking sounds so awesome and melodic, even when you slow it down. It's like it's still matching the chord changes. So I think if I can do that, if I can at least get started down the path of doing that, it's really going to help me make the kind of progress I need. And when he's talking about, like besides Eric Johnson, you're talking about guys that sound awesome even when they're slowed down. The first one to come to mind, no surprise, is Guthrie Govan. So I started transcribing his song called Fives. I'm about a minute into it so far. My goal is to not only learn the piece, because it sounds awesome and it's a great technical challenge, but I also want to analyze it once I learn it and see what he's doing with the chord progressions, how I can incorporate his type of licks, his type of harmonies into my own playing. So I'm just going to play for you where I'm at. And I apologize, I don't have an amp, so I'm just going to be, along with the recording, playing on the computer, but I'm a minute in so far. Let's just play it and see how it goes. Yeah, we're right there. That fast run is pretty fun. There's a little chromaticism in there. Anyway, it's really not been too bad so far, at least technically. There's nothing crazy going on yet. He's done some really interesting stuff with his phrasing. This way he slides into the notes, so I think it's really cool, be really good to incorporate. Yeah, I'm really more worried about what's to come when he just takes his solo, when he just does all this nuts-ass shit that I'm a little bit intimidated by, to be honest, but we'll just take it one step at a time. So that's where I'm at.